What's up, man? It's your boy Yung Guap, man. I done jumped off the porch 3 times in a row with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Hate me when it's something important. I treat my shit like Porch. It's only 2 times, it don't matter though. But she got what she want, I make sure she good cause I'm...
All right, so we got my boy Yung Guap back on Off the Porch, man.
You heard it, man. You heard it. You heard it.
Man, this is what, the 3rd time, I think,
The third, man. You know we family, man. We do this shit, man. We ain't just doing some shit cause we can do some shit. No, we really doing this shit.
Nah, that's what's good. Nah, I appreciate you, spinning the block on us one more time, man.
I appreciate you for sure.
Yeah. Man, you got some folks with you today, man. Shout them out. Let them know who up there with you, man.
People, man. All these niggas my little cousin, man. I think Dante might be older than me, but nah, he ain't older than me, man. All of my little buddies, man. They my family though, for real. Like all these niggas, I got love for these niggas. These niggas inspire me to do what I do, motivate me in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I look up to them like they look up to me type vibe.
Yeah. No, that's love right there, man.
For sure.
So, Guap, we ain't heard from you in a minute, man. What's been going on, bro?
I've been actually reframing a lot of shit, man. I had dealt with a lot of shit the past year, whatever. You know, we all deal with shit. We go through shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I really been accommodating my time with other shit, like creating new hobbies, trying to find every way of me doing something, growth out of it. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe, man.
Yeah.
And not fucking with niggas for sure. I mean, not messing with dudes for sure or whatever. So, that what I've been doing though.
Okay. What would you say were some of the trials and tribulations you had to go through this past year or year and a half since you last sat on the porch then?
Man, I'm glad you said that. And I went through some shit the recent year that just passed that actually shot me in ways where I thought this could never be type shit, right? And I'm gonna touch on it real quick, if that's cool.
Yeah.
And it was a situation where I ain't no snitch, nigga, no shit. I ain't saying no nigga names or no shit like that, but it was just on some shit where we in the back. I'm gonna keep it so real, man. You could bring a bob out right now. You feel what I'm saying? Type vibe. And we was me and my people was at a studio in Atlanta, up in Atlanta, and a nigga bag, a book bag or some shit came up missing or whatever in the midst of me and my people walking in, and I guess the people bag who it was walking out and shit, and the dude came at my cameraman and was like, came in the room or whatever with a pistol out. He was like, hey, I think your man's got my bag. So when he said that to me, I'm instantly on some I ain't just go straight to defense shit because I'm a real nigga by heart. So I understand you before I overstand you type vibe. Like before I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like before I leave it with no understanding, I try to get an understanding first type vibe, right? So I was like, okay, for sure, woo, but I don't think my man's got your bag because I called my man's here. So at the time, I'm talking for my man because I don't feel like he should even have to say nothing because I called him here. You know what I'm saying? So if he did have the bag, then I'll find out that later. But right now, he ain't got the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the dude leave or whatever. He tell us, actually, everybody who was there, that it wasn't shit in the bag, but 2 zips of weed in a fucking laptop. And I want to be very clear on that because this niggas where I'm from, that hate on me so bad and want to see me down so bad and want to see me lose so bad, that niggas took this story and made a billion motherfucking stories out this one situation. You know what I'm saying? That really affected me in ways where shit made me see things better. You know, gave me patience on a lot of shit. Gave me time to reconsider my trust with placements, with people, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So. Not back to the bad shit. That what was in the book bag. I heard niggas from my city say it was a fucking book bag full of money, $100,000. I heard niggas say it was fucking some pounds or some shit or whatever. But no, it was none of that shit. And the same time while this going on, and I gotta say this, cause it gotta make sense. When this bad poster came on missing, I was in the bathroom having sex with a whole nother female at this time when the bag came on missing. So you realize that me coming out the bathroom, a nigga like, bag missing, whoop. So, that type. That's how I walked into it or whatever. So the niggas left or whatever. I started back rapping. I was shooting a video and shit that night. I was at, I ain't gonna even say the nigga studio, but I was shooting a video at the nigga studio. And then the nigga came back in the room, but this time he ain't had his gun out. And the nigga was like, nigga said some shit like, I think my little brother them playing with me, bro. I think they got my bag or some shit like that, right? So I was like, at this point, when you said that, you confusing me. Niggas Doc being confused. Nigga, you just came in here with your gun. I don't even know you from sugar to shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you'll do this and that, and then you come back in here and say, oh, my bad, bro. My little bro got it. Like, if I came to you and said, nigga, damn, I love you. Then 30 minutes later, I said, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what it is, you fuck with me or you don't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because when, you know, type out like that. So the nigga came back in or whatever. He said that. So when he said that, I immediately snapped. Like, bro, you wasting my time. I'm in here rapping. You talking about a book bag that we have shit to do with or know about. We just came here to get our shit done or whatever. And then what's in the bag wasn't even shit from what my understanding was. So I tell the nigga, bro, look at you and look at me, bro. We getting money, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Niggas go talk about this, that, and the third. So niggas leave, I start back rapping. I promise you, I start back rapping. And niggas came back to the door. This the third time niggas come back to the door. And my brother who here now vouched for this. This third time niggas come back to the door. And at this point, I'm like, what we doing? So the niggas at the door, you can tell all these niggas scrap. But I'm a different nigga. And niggas can't deal with niggas like Guap. Because I'm a man first. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no savage. I ain't no fucking motherfucking typical street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got street knowledge for sure. You know what I'm saying? I know street trigonometry for sure. You know what I'm saying? But more on the level of a gangster. I'm more on that level. Like I can hold myself accountable when I'm wrong, right. I can tell you when you wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna misjudge you. I ain't gonna try not to mislead you. I'm gonna try to be fair. I'm gonna try to be honest, open, have integrity. You know what I'm saying? All that shit with being a gangster, like, and it's hard being a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And I asked all them niggas. I said, well, bro, since you think my people got your bad, then just give me a 1. You know, I asked them for a 1. Like, just fight me then. We'll fight then. And it's 3 of them niggas, and it's just me, my brother, my cameraman, a female, and the engineer. So when I said give me a 1, it's 3 of you niggas. No one like, yeah, give me. I do it, nigga. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I guess they realized I was really on the level where, shit, this nigga think he Billy Badass or some shit like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I don't know how they took it, but that's how they took it. And it just led to a situation that shouldn't even happen, which could have been easily avoided. You know what I'm saying? That now that I can sit and think about that time. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, it just was a whole lot of shit. Like my car got shot up that night.
Oh shit.
Like through the grace of God, no one passed away. You know what I'm saying? Off of this one small incident that was about a book bag with 2 zips and a laptop in it that they were saying my cameraman had. You get me? Literally, not Guap, not the nigga who in the studio, not the engineer, not the female, but my fucking cameraman. You get me? And Guap just being such a solidified, stand-up guy for his people and what he believe in, he like, nah, my cameraman ain't like that. He came here with me. We don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here to steal shit. We ain't here to do this and that. We here to grind and work. So them were my intentions when I approached the situation. But it led to that, and then it also led to around this same time, someone passing that I actually love and actually enjoyed the time, the company. I actually enjoyed the conversation. I actually enjoyed them as a person, like loved them as a person, and it just was so crazy how everything happened and transpired. Because while my car was getting shot up, my mom called me in the midst of the first shot. Boom. So my mom on the phone, my car getting shot up. My brother driving. It's a female in the back seat. And the female sister, baby daddy, is behind my car, seeing my car get shot up. So I guess from what I was told that he instantly called, a call got out to the sister of the girl that was in the vehicle, and that Guap car got shot up. It's whoop the whoop with Guap, you know. So I guess she immediately panicked, you know, her and her uncle, and on the way to the hospital to check on her sister, which she was totally fine. We had the situation totally on point. But on the way to the hospital, they passed away in a car wreck.
Oh, shit.
To come check on her. So all this happening in one night, all this. So now we dealing with a shooting where someone did get shot, and we also dealing with cause and effect that happened after the shooting type vibe. You get me? So that was a lot for me to deal with, you know, and as far as just with understanding on why I stood in that situation.
Yeah.
I'm glad that time and the people around me that I got around me, which is my team, my family, my kids, my partners, just everybody around me, like, helped me understand the real focus of that understanding that I needed to get, you know. But, you know, that was a real tragic situation that I went through that I never thought I actually ever thought would exist on my end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it just prepared me for what I was already prepared for. You know, because I'm not the type nigga to say, oh, this ain't real, that ain't real, or that won't happen, or that will happen. You get me? I'm the type nigga that just, I'm ready for whatever to happen. You get me? But that just show you, like, make sure you ready.
Yeah, I think it even highlights like how quick shit escalates in the streets over just a bag missing, and now your car getting shot up. Come on, man.
Exactly, over a damn book bag that we had no fucking, literally till to the day, I don't think bro got the damn book bag. You feel me? So that's just what it was. And through the grace of God, you know, like, he protected us all the way through. Like, my people in heaven, my brother people in heaven, like, they watch over us for sure. Like, because how the situation happened, it was like they knew they were dealing with, like I said, bro, a gangster. You know, cause I ain't finna shoot your car. I ask you man to man, like, nigga, give me a one then right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's rare these days. People
that's
asking
what I'm
for
saying, and we all got guns though.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, nigga, give me a one. Like, one of y'all give me a one then right now. You get what I'm saying? And I don't look at it gangster. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it as in, you know, like, lesson learned and understand that understand that mistakes, it could take a small mistake that can last you lifetime with pain. You know what I'm saying? So I gather that understanding, and I feel like that matured me in so many ways.
Yeah. And even going back to like the rumors that circulated after that, how do you deal with, you know, people starting rumors about putting shit on your name like that?
Okay, I'm glad you said that shit right there. So how I deal with it, and it was crazy how the rumors started, because it took one person to put a person that already disliked me. Like, I'm a type nigga, let me tell you, I'm the type nigga that when I go back to my hood, when we went back to my hood, Bellevue and Macon, Georgia, I'm a fucking role model. I'm not a rapper. I'm not fucking, like, no, I went from Lil Mir to the motherfucking role model to the foe. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't treat this shit as on a kid level. I didn't base it like that. I didn't base like, oh, I got this, I got that, and I can be wild, and I can spend my money, and I can fucking goddamn just do anything I want. Nah, I was more on the level where I'm like, nah, this where I'm from, so let me better where I'm from. Like, it been plenty of times I pulled up to my hood and had little kids lined up and motherfucker passed out hundreds of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally 20s of dollars, like some shit you'll see on a movie. And I can sit here and say this shit on camera for them to hear this again. You know what I'm saying? Actually pulled up in my hood and goddamn have feast. Like, not no fucking hot dog, ain't no hamburger. No, my uncle go buy fucking $1,000 worth of crab legs, $1,000 worth of motherfucking cases of liquor. Like, we had a party in my hood that was just, and we used to do shit out the blue. So it was always genuine. It wasn't nothing like planned to come behind something or nothing to gain attention or nothing to keep you rocking with me. No, this just was me. This just was my team. This just us. You get me? Like the niggas that was around me then, that's not around me now, like they was a fuck nigga. I wasn't the fuck nigga in them situations. You know what I'm saying? And that's when rumors are starting being created. You know, because you hate what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like what's real is hard to buy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, like this nigga might not like me because I got on Louis V on my feet, right? Not that he disliked me as a person and my character, but disliked me as an advantage he feel I got on him. Cause why I ain't got Louis V? Or damn, I probably could never buy them bitches or never. You get what I'm saying? So it be different. It be different niggas you gotta deal with on different level that I didn't understand when it come with trust and love and loyalty. Mm-hmm. You know, cause I give you all three of them things at once. You get what I'm saying? Because when I remove one, I remove them all. You get what I'm saying? So I just me being a man in the way I was taught, I come at you with respect. I come at you open arms. I come at you with you knowing my intentions. You know what I'm saying? Which may not always be pure at first, but it's a balance. You gotta have a balance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can get I go where you wanna go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep giving me this vibe, I'm gonna keep giving you this vibe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later this vibe gonna lock or we gonna just not rock. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them niggas, man, I go to the jewelry store. And I will go buy a new chain and I would take my old chain off my neck and put it on my partner neck. You hear me? Like, don't spend your money, stack your money. You hear me? Keep that chain, that's your chain. Them your rings. When I go buy something new, I never sat with two watches on. I never sat with fucking, if I had on 6 chains, I promise you everybody with me had a chain on before I had on 6 chains. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm a type nigga that like I can't win if my niggas ain't winning. And a lot of niggas, everybody from my hood know that, and that, which is a fact. So like niggas, it was more on the tip with me where I gave too much love. It was love to where niggas didn't know whether it was real or fake, cause it was so fluently and fulfilling and genuine. Like it was easy. It was easy to get something from Guap. It was easy to call Guap and he pick up. It was easy. You get me? But I'm making it easy for you because because I want you to be liable to me. You know what I'm saying? Reliable, whatever you know what I'm saying? But reliable in ways where I just want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? My profession is being an artist. You know what I'm saying? All I do is get fresh made music, stack money, find some shit to invest in, shoot videos, motherfucking take my girl shopping, motherfucking try to spoil my kids like the motherfucking best top rapper in America. Goddamn, that type I like, that you know what I'm saying? So it was like my motives were different from niggas, and niggas can understand that, especially the bond me and my big brother got. And on being on the outside looking in, and on the inside, while being in, it's two different situations you gotta deal with. But it's two different situations you gotta deal with when you dealing with 20 niggas on different levels. You get me? So that was a mistake I made, or we made, my team, and nigga went right. We did a lot for niggas. Like, what nigga wake up and bored and say, I wanna go to Capital Cycle, buy me a dirt bike, but you buy 7 of them. Like, no, like, don't put them in my name. You got your ID, you got your ID, you got your ID, you got your ID. Like, nah, like, I don't want y'all to even feel like I could take this shit back. I would ask for this shit back. Nah, this your shit. You hear me? What nigga take 50 out the bank and young, literally, and go in the hood and go in the room and split this shit between motherfucking 6 niggas. You get me? And walk out that bitch with $3,000. And happy though. Who you know did that or doing that? You know what nigga go to the mall, or whenever time I buy a shoe, I'm buying 12, we buying 12 pair of shoes at a time. You hear me? Like niggas having more shoes than me. You get me? But I want that. I want to see that. I want to look to my left and know my partner fresh as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to put him in categories and levels where, motherfucker, the president feel like he could trust him because he been that nigga. He that nigga, bro. I'm that nigga. Come on, nigga, you gonna come spend some money over here? Cause them niggas, bro. Look at all them niggas. So I was big on some cold and shit. Like niggas never paid me back for nothing. I never. Anytime anybody ever called me and asked me for something, I never called them back and asked them for nothing. Literally zero. I could have been broke. You hear me? The recent year that passed, I went through a lot. I'm talking about a motherfucking lot. Like literally where damn near from niggas talking down so long and praying on this shit to fall so bad where that shit was actually trying to occur in my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, my way or whatever, but like, I never still reached out and asked for this or that, because I didn't know how to. You wanna know why? Because it was genuine, it was so real. You get me? Like, if I paid your bond, I wasn't looking to get the bond money back because I didn't want you in jail. I really didn't. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it was different with me, like I literally, and thank the God, he blessed me and my team to do all this, you know what I'm saying? But I literally, motherfucking, and a lot of this shit don't go on camera. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said to my son, if it wasn't for IG, I wouldn't even take a picture. I'm still gonna get fresh. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna smoke weed. I'm still gonna take care of my family. I'm still gonna do everything I need to do with or without the media type vibe. You get me? But my profession allows me and to be prepared and be on the media. You know what I'm saying? So I try to accommodate that in my lifestyle, but I don't know how to post like these niggas. You get me? I got all these diamonds in my mouth. Niggas had these bitches in their mouth. Every day they'll be posting these bitches. You get me? This big ass watch on my wrist. Someday I don't even wear this shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't value this shit. I value this right here, flesh. I value people. You know what I'm saying? Like when we running our business, we always have conversation. I made a point to my brother in our business, and I was like, forget the money. Let's focus, put the people as a priority. And the money gonna stay right there. The people is the money, you know what I'm saying? But we could take the money out of it. We could take all this shit out of it. Man, we could take Georgia Power. We could take Kroger away. You could take the car lot. You could take the convenience store. Bro, you could take everything away from this world that's not a natural resource. And I swear to God, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be so happy. Like, I'll be so happy. You wouldn't believe me. Like, literally happy. Like, I wouldn't need it. I wouldn't need it at all for nothing. You feel me? Like, I would literally, like, me and my aunt ride all the time and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would literally, goddamn, I don't know what I'd do. I might go goddamn, I don't know, bro. But I'm going to do something, you feel me, that I ain't did before. You feel me, for sure. But, man, and it got to a point where niggas ain't want to grind. You know, me and my team invested over $7,000 in niggas. You know, on some shit where we thought niggas could do it. And when it backfired on us. But we didn't ask niggas to do this or help for this. And that shit ran us broke. But we didn't still ask you niggas to help for this or help for that. You know what I'm saying? Because we were like, we always made it be known that it's levels to this shit. You get me? So if it's level to this shit now, let's make a house out of the example. It's a man, woman, and you got the kids. All right? So if the lights off, the children or the woman, I feel, shouldn't have to worry about that. That's the man duty to get these lights back on, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it was more like on some level like that, like, you know what I'm saying? We never want our guys to get discouraged or get nervous about their situation or what they standing on and what they believing in, you know what I'm saying? Because we embracing it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm afraid for you to lose that focus. Like, I'm afraid to lose you as a partner. You know, but I'm an Aries, so once I lose you, I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. You get what I'm saying? But while we here like this, bro, man, I don't want to lose you as a partner. You know what I'm saying? But like once it's there, you know, it's always ever just been there with me. Like, I didn't have niggas to hit me up because they knowing what type of dude I am and knowing what type of person I am and try to regroup with me now today that I could never do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really the type of person where if I say that shit, I mean that shit. Like, if I said, man, I'm standing on that shit, I'm not playing. It could come with me saying, that's niggas, and I'm on camera. It could come with me saying, hey, I'm on the way to beat your ass. And I pull up and beat your ass. You get what I'm saying? It been like, literally, like, and it just so real and raw to the fact that niggas like me, I'ma last long, but niggas like me don't last long because they hate what's real so bad these days. And I feel like what's real is dangerous. You know, like knowledge is power, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like what's real only understands and only learns and only practice and only deliver and only, you know, like give off what's real. So it's hard to not knowing, it's hard to not knowing what to do right. It's hard to knowing what to do right when no one's looking than not knowing. You get me? Like it's like it's more harder to do a crime while thinking about the time than just doing the fucking crime at the time. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna go rob this motherfucking bank, but I'm thinking about if I get caught, I'm getting 20 years. Well, don't go rob the bank, cause you gonna get caught and get 20 years at this point now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit, I feel like, you know, we set ourselves up for. So I feel like every nigga that ever I feel like played me, tried to, felt like they got over on me, just showed me disloyalty at an all-time high. Man, they just fuck you till I die. Yeah,
Does that give you trust issues going forward then, or?
It don't give me trust issues going forward, not at all, because to each his own, we are our own people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I done met people, I was just in Walmart the other day buying my daughter some iPads and shit. And I had gave a lady daughter $100 like fucking 6 months ago. And then I'm in there buying so many iPads shit, I can't say nothing to her at the time. I'm like, I'm no scammer, I'm Yung Guap. She said, you know I got you. You don't remember you gave my baby that $100 at that convenience store? I said, that's right, and that's what I want you to forever remember me, or you feel me? Like it's that type of vibe with me. It ain't that type of fucking, I ain't trying to, like, with me being an artist, like, my trust play out in that shit too. Like, I have to trust what I'm speaking on, or what I'm talking about, or even if I'm speaking in reference to a person. I like to talk about people in my songs a lot, and reason of me doing that, cause I'm the type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call my loves one bae, but I call them bae because ain't no nigga finna let you call them bae. But I call them bae on the level where, and I got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never no shit like that. But and I got it, like I was finna say, I got a bitch myself, my own. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying bae in ways like I'm fucking desperate, looking for goddamn some type of companionship and my partners or some shit. Nah, I'm looking for the type of companionship that I supposed to have with my partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that because I want you to know, like, it's unconditional with me. You get me? Like, I got you, like you got me, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't doubt it. You get me? Like even if it's something you doing, it's something you going through, or if it's something that need to be reversed, as in a bad habit or a bad habit that I can help with, or just anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we big on that shit. We big on family. This shit mafia. You know what I'm saying? And not mafia as a color, but mafia as in structure. You know what I'm saying? And my trust ain't fucked up over that. I think more females done fucked up my trust than them niggas. And they done done more shit. But I took it differently. I took it as a life lesson. You know how?
Yeah, I got you.
Because it's a point you gotta understand, nigga. Shit, just because your love real don't mean they love real.
Yeah.
So I had to understand that, because it couldn't have been real. And you know, and it don't get in the way of me trusting someone now. Like, I can meet someone today and have a conversation with them, and I wouldn't reject them off of my past incidents. I wouldn't not want to fuck with them because of past incidents I had with other niggas. No, I wouldn't do that. But what I would do is holler at my men. You know what I'm saying? We don't deal with third party. You know what I'm saying? That's why that go back to me saying this shit mafia off of structure. Like, we don't deal with third parties. There ain't no third party in this shit. Like, we do votes over here. It's 3 people that can only give a vote for you. You know what I'm saying? One ain't even had to get to you yet. But if the other 2 already placed a vote, then it's a done data. Like, we really move like that over here. Like, it's a science to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with getting rich, all this shit, you gotta be strategic with this shit. That's why niggas feel like it's hard to get rich. It's hard to do this, hard to do that. I don't feel like it's hard to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you do it, nigga, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, stay down, like have a plan. Nigga, prepare for that plan, and then execute it type vibing. That also helped me with my trust, just me knowing like, oh, I'ma shit on you niggas one day.
Yeah.
I know one day I'ma be that nigga. I know one day I'ma do this and do that. I know one day, and my motive was never on value and all that shit them tools I needed to shit on them niggas. Nah, I was still valuing the people around me that were motivating me, that were pushing me, encouraging me, that was dedicated to me as much as I was dedicated to them to go and get that shit. You get what I'm saying? But not treat it as if it was forever. You get me? So I'm just thankful for that. Like, they ain't fucking my trust at all. That probably fucked them niggas up.
Do you feel like money changes someone, or does it change people around you?
I think it's both. Because once you start getting money, you see what's funny. You feel me? Like, and once you start to see what's funny, then you know what's coming from what's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, just far as an instant, like I say, once you start getting money, I'm lit as fuck. I go back to my city and I go to a kickback. And then I said, once you start getting money, you see shit funny. So I'm lit as fuck, I go to this kickback, and now I'm seeing shit funny. I ain't gotta see it as in, you know what I'm saying? Like, as in sight, I can feel it. I can fucking hear it. I can, you know what I'm saying? All these stills are sights of seeing. You know what I'm saying? A blind person see with their ears. You get me? Just all these different sights of seeing, I would say, like, and like, why would I put myself in that situation where boom, these niggas, like, and none of these niggas on this level. Not saying that you better than nobody, but you know, you gotta be aware, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta stay protected. You gotta stay alive. You know what I'm saying? This shit can happen so fast. So, goddamn, like, you just start to see shit different. Like, you start to see, I guess, how it was for me, I started seeing what mattered the most after I got through trying to get everything I never had. Mm-hmm. You get me? Because you go through that stage when you first get money. Fucking it up.
Because you ain't used to having it.
You ain't used to having it, you know what I'm saying? And but when I start actually knowing, like, I gotta be able to have a plan with this money. You get what I'm saying? I gotta be able to have energy with this money. I gotta be able to have good fellowship, good team players, good councilmen, good, you know what I'm saying? Like, my family gotta be healthy while I got you with this money, like, shit like that. Like, this lawyer, we gotta have a fucking lawyer with this money. Like, when I start thinking in them ways, a lot of them bad habits cut out for me. Like, strip club, we would spend like $40,000, $30,000 in the strip club, probably about 2-3 days a week. Fucking sats, Nemets, shit. I ain't even, man, it just go on and on to the fact that all that cut out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'd rather, like, literally, like, do some whole other shit, like go to the studio or shoot a video or, like, find some shit to invest in or
find some shit that's gonna make your money even more money.
Spend some time with my kids or try to just think about what life would be with my loved ones who gone. Or I just put myself in places where I feel like it gonna matter some way in time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nah, with the money, cause I don't treat it now like I don't even treat it now like I need it. You know what I'm saying? I just treat it like I got it.
Yeah, understood. Being an artist and, you know, taking a look at all this shit that's happening where, like, these courts are using rappers' lyrics against them, does that make you more conscious about what you rap about now?
I mean, I think that's some bullshit, but I don't see myself getting caught up in no shit. You know what I'm saying? There's so many laws out here that protect us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just gotta be deliberately saying some shit and doing some shit right after you saying it. I'm doing it before you saying it or said it. That for some shit like that, I feel like to occur. So I feel like in some bullshit, I feel like it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't put a law on art. You know, like, or just art as in, like, you shouldn't put a law on art, you know, and that's so deep right there. Because there's so much shit out here that we as people these days display as art. You hear me? From people being homosexuals, from people goddamn glorifying fucking rats, from people being fucking actually being able to reach the top potential in statistic-wide basis that they never been able to do. You know what I'm saying? Like just a lot of shit. I look at all this shit displayed as art. Like what we doing now is art. You know what I'm saying? Me expressing myself. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe. Like all this shit still collectively. Like all this shit gonna matter somewhere, someday, somehow, someplace. Type vibe with me. So I don't feel like it should be no rules on art. You know?
Yeah. And going back to rats being glorified, man.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? It seems like if they got money, they kind of get a pass.
Okay. So rats being glorified, and I'm so glad you said that because I want to say this. Can't no nigga in the world of this planet called Earth never say I'm a rat. So I can speak on rats how I want to. Okay. So a rat is dangerous. Reason why I say a rat is dangerous because you had to be doing some shit that you knew you were gonna put in a situation where it might would have caused you to do some shit that you probably ain't want to do. You know, so why do it type vibe? Like, I don't respect rats, you know, like, cause it's more like a backstabbing ass nigga to me, you know. But I can respect the truth. You get me? But the truth only goes so far today too, you know. So, goddamn, I ain't respecting no rat, but I can't respect the truth. As in, you're a regular civilian. I can't say you're a rat, but a nigga who perpetrating some shit. That could call, and they could be able to see how I just said I could call a nigga a rat. Then I shouldn't be out here trying to live a lifestyle I shouldn't be out here trying to live a lifestyle that don't glorify me from being a rat. Since you talking about rats, you know what I'm saying? Like a snitch ass nigga. So by me saying that as in, I can't be a nigga like, oh, bro, I just seen a nigga snatch a lady purse. Let me call the police now. You get me? Shit, I'm gonna be a nigga like, damn. Well, nah, a nigga snatch a lady purse. I might go get that bit for her, though. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even lie about that. But and then probably give her some money, though. Like, bro, you ain't gotta do that, woo. Nah, I ain't gonna say that all the time. Shit, like, a nigga motherfucking shoot.
Well, that's
nigga.
like when they asked Cameron during that interview, it was like,
yeah, I can't let
if you
niggas
know
snatch
your
a lady
neighbor's
purse.
a killer, would you turn him in? He's like, nah.
So I tell that one, but yeah, I'm gonna go get his ass for that one and make it right or whatever. But a rat, I feel like, you know, them sneaky niggas, deceiving niggas, you know, them niggas like them man, that's a different category of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, I don't know. I ain't saying they should die. I ain't saying they should go to hell. But I'm saying they need to stay the fuck around me because ain't they around me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you feel like there's levels to snitching, or if you're a rat, you're a rat?
Ain't no level to no snitching. Bro, ain't no level. Let me see. Make sure I ain't just saying no prejudice shit. I think it might be some levels for them niggas, but not for me. It ain't no love for me, but for them niggas, it might be levels. Because I didn't see, and I know that some of the niggas who want to be American top gangsters, they motherfucking slick told on shit. You get me? like, I have been in the precinct before, but I don't think I was snitching because I had took my brother to the hospital. He had passed away. He had got shot and shit at a party. We had to drive him there. And they interrogated me because I pulled up to the hospital with my brother dead body. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I ain't no lover to that shit. Even if you said goddamn, I ain't no lover to that shit. I know niggas who done fucking snitched on me. Man, I want to say these nigga names so bad, bro. I'm gonna hit that blunt though, but that bit'll go viral. I say these nigga names. But I know nigga, and I'm gonna say this shit on camera. I know nigga who has snitched on me. That's out this bitch buck wild as fuck. And I'm so G, bro. I never exposed the truth. It's better with me just knowing, nigga. Honest God truth, that's how I can sleep good at night, like me just knowing, like for real. So I ain't no love to the snitcher shit. You a snitch, you a snitch.
Now, what if you snitch on the police? Are you a rat?
Yeah, no, you ain't no rat. You snitch on the motherfucking law. Shit. The law, that's goddamn, like I said, a different level of people. You gotta put them in a different category. Like, hell no, shit, I know I can't do nothing really to defend myself. And then nigga beat me, got a gun, partner right there got a gun. I'm like, whoa, I know I shoot him, I get life. I know if I don't shoot him, he kill me. Like, how you put yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't know. I don't know what you'll do. I don't know what I'll do.
It's kind of like a gray area, because it's...
I just be respectful, get this shit over with real quick. You feel me? I had time though, I used Snap. Yep, but I don't think it's nothing wrong with snitching on police.
Understood. All right, so Guap, man, what's next for you, man? You finally dropped the video last week, man.
It is something wrong with snitching on the police.
Okay.
Bro, you can't snitch at all, bro. You can't
That's
snitch
what I
at
said.
all,
Is there
bro.
like levels to it? Is there a
I
gray
take that
area?
shit back, bro.
or-
You can't snitch on the police, bro. You can't snitch at all, dog. You gotta just, cause apparently, if you got some shit you feel like you need to snitch on the police about, some shit had to transpire. Like you had to say, "Oh, pig ass nigga," or "Oh, yeah, you had to do something for that nigga to goddamn put you in a situation where you feel like you gotta snitch on that nigga." Even so, I don't feel like you can't snitch on the popo, man. Nah, man.
Final answer?
Huh?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer,
Okay.
bro. No snitching. For real. Ain't no lover. Ain't no lover, bro.
Snitching is snitching.
Snitching, bro.
Okay. All right, Guap. So yeah, like I was saying, man, what's next for you? Finally dropped the video last week, man. You know, fans been asking where this shit been, so let them know what's about to happen.
Oh yeah, fact, man. Goddamn. I'm gonna drop a tape coming on my birthday, March 29th.
Okay.
Or whatever, and I ain't got the name quite yet, but just be looking out on that. And you know, I just dropped Patrick Mahomes. I named it Patrick Mahomes because I said a bar in the song.
You switched up the title on that one.
I said a bar in the song that was so hard. I was like, bro through the play so high like Patrick Mahomes. I jumped like Patrick. So I like, oh, that was probably something named that big Patrick Mahomes, catchy. You know what I'm saying? But like, oh, what is that? Let me, clickbait type shit, and it's hard. So, I'm being honest with the music. Not only just clickbait, you know what I'm saying? Shit actually hard or whatever. And yeah, like I got a video. I'm really releasing turnt music right now. I'm trying to get in my bag, cause I ain't never been in my bag. You know what I'm saying? As in popping my shit. I always kept it fucking professional, motherfucking. Cause I always seen a level past these levels I'm at now. You get me? Where I want to be at for real. You get me? So I just had that's why I was saying at the beginning of the conversation. I learned patience. I learned to, take the shit a step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Playing the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Get prepared before we execute the plan. So I got a lot of shit in the works. I know I got a major feature coming for sure. Okay. And that's on the way. Like in a 30-day time span type vibe. And yeah, man, we coming, man. And be on the lookout for that shit. Cause that shit ain't like the other nigga shit.
All right, Guap, go ahead and give your shout outs before we wrap it up here, bro.
Man, I'm gonna shout out to goddamn my brother Loco. Y'all know my nigga as COC. I know him as Loco. I'm gonna shout out to my uncle. You feel me? And my main man. And my dog for sure. Been with me forever, man. Nigga taught me a lot. you know, grew me. He helped me with a lot, as far as understanding and just being a father to my kids too. And shout out to my mom. She crazy, but shout out to my mom. Mom, you know I love you. And I'm gonna shout out to my motherfucking daughters, cause they be watching my shit too. I'm gonna shout out to Mira, R, Jade, dog. You feel me? My OG right under my dukes. Feel me? And shout out. I'm gonna let my guys shout themselves. Like,
go ahead, yeah.
And
just speak up, yes.
Yeah, go. Yeah, no, yeah.
Big Tusa G. Feel me? Little Milk on Instagram. I'm a rapper too. From Macon, Georgia.
Jay School, check out Naughty Collection.
I'm Cody, Macon, Georgia.
Well, y'all pop y'all shit, man. Come on.
The boy sound like they give it prison, goddamn. They talk. Like we an orientation for prison. Whoa.
All right.
But hell yeah, man. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to Fleet. Nigga, you feel me? Fleet pulling up, shooting everything up. You hear me? Goddamn. Shit. But about it, I don't really fuck with no rock niggas, but the rock niggas on their porch. Hellcat, my boy.
All right, cool.
That's it. And Dre, Lil Dre. Shout out Lil Dre, man. Shout out Lil Dre. Shout out Lil Dre.
Hit me when it's something important. I treat my whole bitches like force. His only 2 times, then I'm out of though. But she got what she want, I make sure that she good, cause I'm gonna go get me another pair. And